Now it's time for our special report. We will talk about venture business related to the environment. Companies are trying to produce products with less CO2 as well as thinking about recycling systems, which have become necessary in today's society. We will report on 2 companies located in Los Angeles that develop and produce innovative products based on green business. Please take a look.
ここはトーランスにあるパクウィンド社。風力発電装置を製造・販売しています。
Our company, whose founder was Phil Watkins, really was the brainchild of Phil. Phil's been involved in wind power for more than 30 years. He originally worked with NASA to come up with a technology. This is 30 years ago. This is our Watkins Alpha 1 unit, previously called the Seahawk. And as you can see, very simple, very easy to spin. The generator is based on the bottom of the unit, and the cage assembly is what captures the wind, and the generator turns that into electricity. This is our Watkins Delta 1 model based on our Delta blade design, and it's designed to work in medium or moderate wind environments. This is also useful in residential areas where you have more room. This one is rated at 2,000 watts of power at 28 miles per hour.
風力発電は温室効果ガスの排出量が少ないことや、将来にわたって発電用燃料を調達するリスクがないことから、世界各地で普及が進んでいます。パクウィンド社の開発する風車は、ブレードやモーターに画期的な技術が施されています。従来の風車に比べ、音も静かで、設置スペースも少なくて済みます。
This is our Watkins Delta 2, and again based on the Delta blade design, this will produce 10,000 watts at 28 miles per hour. And the large assembly underneath the blades again is the generator itself. This is the way it spins. The wind is captured here and then goes that direction. They don't have to be as high in the air as some of the other turbines. Since they're omnidirectional, most propeller-based turbines have to move toward the wind and then start up. If the wind changes direction, they have to slow down, move toward the wind, and start up again, so they lose momentum. Since ours are omnidirectional, we don't care which way the wind comes in, and we take advantage of that.
多くの研究と失敗を繰り返し完成したこの風車は、今、環境を意識する消費者の間で徐々に注目され始めています。人気番組ザ・ナイトショーにも風力発電における優れた製品の一つとして紹介されました。
Our goal, Phil's goal, Phil passed away about a week ago, but his vision will live on in this company, and his vision was to try and have energy available anywhere in the world where people really needed it. So one of our goals is to, in the philanthropic area, is to try and get wind power available in as many places as we can around the world. We also have a program to manufacture our product in different parts of the world so that we can put local people to work, we can improve their economy, we can improve their ability to make energy wherever they can.
ここはバーノンにあるマーモル・ラジーナープレハブ社です。この工場内でプレハブの製造が行われています。プレハブとはプレファブリケーティッドの略で、すでに工場で組み立てられた建設資材及び部品を建設現場に輸送し、現地で組み立て完成する建築物のことを言います。マーモル社のプレハブは環境を配慮した材料・工法が使用され、デザイン的にも優れた家屋として注目されています。今回 日本貿易振興機構ロサンゼルスとアーキテクチャルファンデーションオブロサンゼルスの共催による見学ツアーが行われました。
When material comes in, it'll first come in here, be separated out into smaller pieces for it to go on to the production floor. Again, we try and keep as little as we can here, but this is our designated space. Now, to my left, this is our third workstation. So 1 week after we started with structural frame, this is where we start putting in our framing. Call this our assemblies workstation. So you can see up above here, the SIPs are already in. These were the panels that we saw up front. You can see the seam where they put them together. That's how they fabricated them. And they'll drop that in. For workstation 5, you can see the framing is already in here as it should have been. The panels that we saw them building up front are in, so the framing is in. The inventory to our left now, you can see the yellow bins. Yellow bins are plumbing. Red bins behind me are electrical. So we try and even color code so that everything is as efficient as possible.
製造過程では顧客の意向に対応して設計された各モジュールを組み合わせ、現地で組み立てを行います。
Step 4. Finish construction.
This is the end of the production line before we drop it and get ready for travel prep. You can see as you've gone through the stages of finish that it's in. You know, the building wrap is on this product now. As we drop down onto the floor here behind me, we'll start putting our siding on.
マーモル社は以前は建築デザインを専門に手掛け、2年半前からこのプレハブ販売も始めるようになりました。現在は全米から製造を受注し、100名以上のスタッフがフルタイムで作業するほどの人気ぶりです。値段はやや高めの1スクエアフット$350からで、カスタムの仕方やオプションの追加によって変わります。購入者の多くは若い富裕者層です。限りある予算の中で大きめの中古住宅を選ぶよりも、シンプルでモダンなデザインを有し、かつ環境保全と資源の再利用に適した新築のプレハブを選ぼうという人々です。
This is the insulation that I was pointing out earlier. This is a recycled denim product, so this is blue jeans that have been recycled. It's treated with borate to keep the mildew and animals out of it, which is still an organic process. You can see it and touch it. It's a little bit more expensive than the fiberglass bat insulation you see in most homes. My thing that I love about this is it creates a healthier environment for us installing it, let alone the green product and the other healthy reasons behind it. It just creates a better atmosphere for us. Also, this works well with our LEED certification. All of our homes are designed for a base LEED certification. It was a client's request if they want that or not. But this is a much better product. You can see it's fluffy and it stands out. You're all welcome to touch it.
このプレハブは環境配慮基準リードに適用して設計されています。リードはアメリカグリーンビルディング協会が定める環境配慮への評価基準です。
I'm one of their senior faculty. I've been involved with the council pretty much since LEED became a published product, and I've been on the education committee in D.C., co-founded the Los Angeles chapter of that organization. The rating system allows multiple players in the project delivery process to share common goals and benchmark them against environmental best practices that are recognized in the U.S. marketplace. And so you've got this system where people are beginning to say, how is it that I can make proper decisions about how to allocate resources around the built environment when the price system is not giving me the correct signals about the environmental values that I'm trying to express. The LEED rating system then becomes a normative evaluation system that lets you understand these relative values and then express them in a consistent fashion that's recognizable across a marketplace.
As we continue to grow and develop our own processes, that's just a natural area where we'll go in, which is multiple facilities, more areas around the United States. We'll be able to service more markets.
世界中で地球環境が意識されるようになった現在、こうした環境をテーマとしたビジネスの動向は国民の生活に大きな影響を与えようとしています。
I hope there will be more companies like we reported today, and green business industry expands in such a way that it will help to resolve the environmental problems in our world. Thank you so much for watching JATV News. See you next weekend.